Former Oakland police captain at the center of a misconduct scandal that led to the chief's firing is speaking now exclusively to KTVU. The ex-internal affairs captain says he is being made a scapegoat by Oakland, which cost him a job at another agency. Our crime reporter Henry Lee joining us now live from the newsroom with more on his story. Henry?
Alex, the former captain Wilson Lau says he's being unfairly blamed for actions by his subordinates. And like his former chief, Lau is speaking out and fighting back.
And to have it just in a blink of an eye end like this.
Wilson Lau is the former Oakland Police Internal Affairs captain accused of botching a department investigation into a sergeant. The case ultimately led to the firing of Chief LaRon Armstrong.
I had applied for East Bay Regional before any of this even started.
Lau spent 15 years with Oakland Police before transferring to the East Bay Regional Parks Police last year. But now he's been fired as a captain there. Lau has filed a claim, a precursor to a lawsuit against Oakland, accusing the city of retaliation.
It's just very disappointing when I've given so much to the city. And now the only way to clear my name is to have to go to court.
Lau says he oversaw the internal affairs investigation of Sergeant Michael Chung. Chung is accused of failing to report a crash of a police Chevy Tahoe in a San Francisco parking garage and failing to report the fact that he was dating a fellow officer. But Lau says an internal affairs report prepared by a sergeant in his unit was full of holes.
It was an incomplete investigation that I sent back for follow-up work. And later on I find out that the work I told him to do wasn't done.
Lau says an outside law firm unfairly blamed him and found him not credible. But he says he was on vacation when another internal affairs official signed off on that report.
And then to come back a year later after it's closed to be blamed for everything when I never even saw the final product. This outside investigator chose to ignore everything I put on the table.
But civil rights attorney Jim Channon, who monitors Oakland police reforms, isn't so sure.
And he had every opportunity to present that as part of his defense. And they didn't accept it.
Dan Siegel is Lau's attorney.
That they rushed to conclusion, they ignored the facts of the case, and as a result, Captain Lau's career is completely off track.
Now, besides that hit-and-run allegation, Sergeant Michael Chung is also accused of firing his gun inside a service elevator at OPD headquarters and not reporting it. Chung is still on leave. This afternoon, a federal judge overseeing department reforms extended OPD's probationary period, which was originally set to expire in June. The judge said, quote, "Turns out we were premature." Live in the newsroom, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
All right, Henry, thank you for that story.